What's this? What are you looking for?
Well, I'm really sure the sister isn't listening.
What's she done to you? Treated you cruelly because you didn't go to Mass. You can tell us. Something happened during the service.
Yes.
When was this?
In this room. That door over there, you see it?
Yes.
Last night, in the middle of the night, it opened.
You saw someone open that door?
It opened all by itself!
She would have needed a key.
The two old women who sleep there. You know them?
Yes. Go on.
They got up.
What do you mean they got up?
There was no one there to stop.
I'm sorry. But the evening before last, I brought one of those women. Mrs. Cornish, Miss Straycraft.
What difference does that make? You're the one took it
She
off.
would have needed a key.
She has a key. She has everything she needs to.
So what?
Why are you looking at me like that, both of you?
Your fingers may be agitating a further.
Something seems that way. They kept looking over to the door. They were shaking their heads as if they were afraid of it. They seemed to be looking at someone. And there was someone. Mona, she was making signs for them.
What?
I'm not lying.
Impossible.
I know it's her. She
No,
has
I tell you that's quite impossible. Mrs. Habley, you really oughtn't to call her one eye, you know. It's very cruel. She's been paralysed in both legs since she was your age. Completely bedridden. Couldn't lift the head off the pillow, much less stand.
But doctor, I know what I saw. Mr. Ford, if you believe me, don't you? I beg you!
Maybe you just need to keep your auto observation for a few more days.
What about tonight? I'm so frightened.
The sister will not leave you.
She'll never stay.
That's enough! If you continue to behave such an hysterical manner, that'll be sufficient proof that you are not cured. I'll be forced to keep you within sight for a good deal longer.
Making such a fuss when we haven't even touched you yet.
Wait a little while.
How longer?
It's going to be a long night.
I love the night.
Why are you looking at me like that? Why shouldn't we look at you?
Very pretty.
Such lovely eyes.
They're not yours.
Of course not.
The old one says there's now in there.
I wonder, she'll fly well?
Stop it. Go away. Go away. Get away from me. Go away. Sister!
I won't be able to catch her.
Sister! What is going on?
Did someone call? Oh, it's you. I do not care because you're always complaining. What is it now?
They're here.
Of course they're here. They sleep here. Now go to sleep. All three of you, quickly now. Amen. The bell is calling for me. I must go to the mother to the dead. You know very well I can't say it. Not a selfish man. You know, the dead and you are friends. The dead must come before the living. What? Is she asleep?
Dunno. I'll check.
Yes, she is. Wait. There's someone coming down the corridor.
The sisters come back.
Could be. They're not coming here.
Downstairs.
Right.
So. Tonight then.
That's what she wants.
Let's
she sighs. Otherwise, she'll make it still. Like the little one. We've not forgotten that chap's words. What? What? I ain't got one. Over there. What? I heard. I know it came from there.
It's definitely not a slave she's waking up.
She can hear us.
Stop it! Go away! Get away from me! Go away!
Silence!
It's her! No! Bring me alive! What needs to I can see? Cough. Here, hairpin, a needle, a big one.
I can't see to work.
Closer!
I'd say she was dead if we didn't know better. Just gave her neck a squeeze, she'll come to.
Stop breathing! What are you going to do to me?
I'm not going to do anything to you. Just to those two eyes there.
My eyes! I hate your eyes! In the right hand, which Monsieur had an operation the day before yesterday. He had the second finger removed. He didn't want to talk about it.
Do you know who performed the amputation?
No. Besides, it's only myself here now. The cook has gone and the chauffeur's leaving this evening. He was sacked today.
Was your master suffering with his hand for a long time?
For 8 days, during which I lavished care on him. He would moan and groan, but there didn't seem to be anything wrong with his hand.
But how did this pain come about?
That, madame, is his little secret.
Do you know who performed the amputation? Or the name of his doctor at all?
I don't know.
Well, you can tell me. I am a doctor myself, you see. I do have my card here. There you go.
Thank you.
It was I who performed the amputation the day before yesterday.
Monsieur never tells me anything. He left after dinner, and when I say after dinner, it's only a figure of speech. He's a broken man. He tries as best he can, but he has nothing left.
Maria!
My God, it's him.
Maria! What in the world is wife doing in my living room after I left specific orders? Expressing the baby to let anybody in here!
But sir!
Your chauffeur and I used to work together in the same house.
I sent the chauffeur packing. Have you got something to say to me?
I left you notes that you might call and to inform you of my wish to continue to treat you. But I thought so now, when I realised that. I apologise, I still need now my assistant.
It is I who should apologise. Madame, Monsieur, I haven't even greeted you properly.
But, Monsieur,
But I'm feeling much better now. The wound is healing nicely and, as I told you, I'm in no more pain. Just a slight temperature. In 8 days' time, I'll be able to take off this blasted dread thing. I'm cured now.
mentally as well?
Mentally. That's no matter entirely, Monsieur. I'm mourning.
I know.
You've been told then?
Well, we're trying to come see me in my clinic. Tomorrow, perhaps? Or another time.
There will be no point, Doctor. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you. I'm expecting somebody. It's an appointment I cannot afford to miss.
Of course.
No, wait! Wait a moment. I'm frightened.
Frightened?
Yes, she'll soon be here.
Who, exactly?
Her. My wife.
Your wife is dead, Monsieur.
Yes, she is dead. But she keeps coming back all the same.
Now, come on, Monsieur.
You have no idea of the power the dead can hold over the living. I never used to believe it, of course. I found it as ridiculous as everybody else. But now at night, I'm frozen with fear.
You must leave this house.
I can't. She comes to find me. She's taking revenge on me, she says. I tried to fight it, went down powerless to escape. She puts her lips to my hands, and her kisses burn. They're the kisses of a dead person. Kisses of blood. It was these kisses that led me to you.
Everything you're saying about her suggests you're obsessed by her memory. Take a holiday, that will be the best cure.
I can't. I had to cut off my finger because she wanted me to. See? That's how it is.
I think we should cut this interview short. I will return, with your permission, with a friend of mine, a doctor.
I see. A psychiatrist. I think perhaps you should leave. Madame, Monsieur.
Goodbye, Monsieur.
She's around here somewhere. Hello? Are you there? Answer me. Answer me. Please. Murderer!
Murderer! Murderer!
Shh! Be quiet! Be quiet.
I loved you. I begged you to believe me, but you wouldn't let it go. The finger. I pulled the trigger. That was what had to be amputated.
Why have you come? Only to me what I suffered.
Kill my body, but not my soul.
Let me kill myself. Let me.
No! When you have suffered as I have suffered only then I will reward you. Until then, my memory will reward you every night. I will appear the moment you try to forget. I am your conscience.
I'm going mad. Have pity on me.
Pity! Did you have pity on me when you lured me into the attack and killed me in the bed?
Forgive me.
The bullet's lodged there. Now checking to see if I was okay, you brutally kicked me overboard. Maybe played the role of a despairing husband. But you were scared. Scared of it in court. Scared of jest.
That's enough. Enough. You're only an aberration, a poor figment of my imagination.
I'm close enough now. So the proof. Give me your hand.
No.
Give me your hand! No! No! No!
Mommy, have you seen my doll? I want my doll, Mommy.
What would you say was the cause of death?
How did you only examine the body for a few minutes?
Because I didn't have any time to examine it any longer. After all, it is not my job to confirm the cause of death. I am a civic registrar.
I'm sure.
Of course, when there's suspicion of violent death or foul play, then it's a different matter altogether. But in this case, there was no breathing, no pulse, and no heartbeat. And that was all after the doctor that was investigating it had examined death. There was only two of us, him and me.
Nevertheless, you must never forget, you are there not simply to confirm the diagnosis, or in this case the death, as stated by the visiting doctors, but to monitor them. Why, if both of you are around protecting each other...
Look, this woman was dead, well and truly dead, I give you my word. If I had the slightest shadow of doubt, I would not have issued the burial certificate.
But you hear a kind of story circulating about premature burials.
I am as careful as it is possible to be in these stories that you allude to. The truth is debatable.
Perhaps less rare than we think.
One case in 50 years.
You see, there can be no argument when they're dead and buried. One considers that after suffering a blackout, a person may not recover consciousness for several hours after they've been placed in their coffin.
You surely don't believe that?
Yeah. No. Nevertheless, there were no reflexes.
None at all.
The body was rigid.
Yes.
Well, yes or no?
Well, not exactly. After all, I was only there 5 hours after the body had been dead.
5 hours? Is that all? That's very illegal.
As I've already told you, I had 17 deaths to record that day.
At the cemetery, they have a place where all the bodies, suspected or not, are laid to rest until decomposition begins to set in. Decomposition. The only fact that cannot be missed. I can be sure only after 5 hours. You close your eyes?
Yes.
How do you explain this photograph? Her eyes appear open.
What are they doing?
I assume so.
We have come for the exhumation. As you can understand, it's most distressing for my friends. If we can get this over and done with as quickly as possible.
The superintendent has already went over there. If we just in a few moments.
You must go and join him.
No, monsieur, no. Believe me, the coffin we brought to us here.
Here?
Well, no. Into the next room. Legally in there, we have to open it. If we just in a few moments.
Wait! Do you want to drive me mad? I had to wait at the police station, prosecutor's office, everywhere. Then there are procedures and petitions.
Well, monsieur. Normally it takes 8 days to arrange an exhumation. We granted this authority in incredibly quick time.
But this, every minute could be important. A human being of damage standing around here.
No, monsieur. No. Believe me.
Ha! You don't admit that she's been buried alive. But it's true. I can feel it. I'm sure of it. She's only been buried, if you're honest. Her soul's not lost. Save her. I beg you. Save her.
Monsieur. Who are your friend for the past couple of days?
I haven't left his side.
Good. They didn't tell us whether there was any truth in this photograph.
Only that the middle of the body, the eyes were closed. But this negative shows them open.
That is impossible. Your memory is playing tricks on you. Or perhaps there was something wrong with the plate that made you think. And on the basis of this rather scanty evidence, you brought in the public prosecutor and arranged for an exhumation. It's insane. It's quite insane.
What did you say? You think I'm mad? That I'm hallucinating, don't you?
I didn't mean that at all.
Then what did you mean?
Nothing. It's just, even under such circumstances, the calmness of men can lose his sense of reality.
I have a perfect grip on reality, and it's much of it to understand by the ferocious face in which you arranged a funeral and had the body whisked away.
Every precaution was taken. Every check made.
Come on, this man not even looked at the body. He laid his hands on her, lifted her arm, and let her fall. Nothing more than that. I was there.
I'm not even going to discuss it with you anymore.
Very well. But through your fault, something terrible has happened.
Are you accusing me?
Don't you think I have the right?
If you have any doubts whatsoever,
It is your job, not mine, to have doubts, but I certainly have them now. I've seen that photograph and now my poor darling were wide open. He'd seen it as well. I closed those eyes in the morning with my own hands and saw the still clothes after the photograph had been taken. Yet somehow they were staring at me with a terrible, vivid stare in that negative.
I assure you, I followed all of the legal procedures.
No, what a worthless procedures compared to this. Eyes wide open. Eyes wide open. Do you not realise how much horror is contained in those 3 words? But of course not. You came in, threw about your orders, and left. You didn't care about getting the bones. You had no thoughts in them after that. Ha. You're afraid as well now. You're afraid like me.
I really want to be over, monsieur. Can we just wait a few moments?
I'm coming with you.
No, monsieur, it's not necessary.
I insist on it.
God's sake, Philippe, don't go in there.
What, do you think you're going to see something worse than I've already imagined?
Whatever, but you mustn't go in there.
What if she's alive? What if they
Mommy,
killed her?
have you seen my doll? I want my doll, Mommy.
Have you seen my doll, Mommy?